Hi everyone, Miss Lisa here. Welcome to Family Sunday School, our second Family Sunday School after Lent. So we're back into our illustrated invitation for families. And remember, this is the one where we have all the coloring pages that tell the story, and you can mix it up and retell the story over and over again. Okay? So today's story, the theme is called Jubilee. In the story time, the lesson is from Leviticus chapter 25, verse 8 through 10. Okay, and there are a lot of coloring pages this week. Miss Lisa doesn't have them colored yet, but I will. Okay, here's what God told Moses to tell all the people when they got to the land they were headed for. Count 7 Sabbaths of years. That's 7 times 7 years. That's a lot of years. Every 50 years, let's see, count 7 times 7, count 7 Sabbaths of years. That's 7 times 7 years, and that'll give you 49 years. After that, on the 10th day of the 7th month, a day for reconciling people with God on that day. So that's about on the 50th year. Okay? Woo! Big celebration then. Okay. Blow your horn loud. Blow it really loud all throughout the land. Make sure everybody hears it. That sound will mark the beginning of a year of Jubilee. A holy year, a year for restoring everything to the equality God originally intended. No matter where they've had to go in the years in between, at the Jubilee year, every person will return to the land of their ancestors, and every person will be reunited with their own family. Look at that. The chain is broken. It would be a celebration of freedom and equality where everyone would return to their home and be together with their families. Isn't that great? So, that is our story time for today. And remember, color these pictures and mix them up and then retell the story with your families. And, or whichever you prefer, bring these to the church when you come back. We are going to start putting them around the church, all of our coloring pages from our time apart, okay? So I'll remind you of that as well. So, join me in a minute, if you would, for our activity for the week. It'll be fun, okay? We'll see you in a little bit. Bye for now. Hi everyone, Miss Lisa here, and welcome to Family Sunday School. Our theme is Jubilee, and our activity today is kind of a party theme, right? Now, Miss Lisa has banners behind me from Super Bowl Sunday, which was back in the winter time. But it's a banner. Maybe you can make a banner with your family, maybe some party decoration. Jubilee is about a celebration. So this week, have a party. It can be for just the people in your household, or if you feel comfortable, maybe you can invite people in. If you're, still social distance, but maybe you invite in a neighbor or family member, and celebrate by remembering who you are and where you come from, and in simple ways, okay? Make simple decorations. Miss Lisa didn't make this. It was bought from for Super Bowl Sunday, but maybe you can make something similar with your paper or some ribbons. Have fun with that tissue paper, okay? And You can set out a festive tone and remind you of the best things about your home. And set out your favorite foods. Lisa loves those favorite foods for snacking, okay? Maybe you and your family members, maybe your parents have outgrown some toys or games, and you might want to pull those out again. Maybe some puzzles. I have a puzzle that I'd like to do with my family members. I don't know if they're going to participate, but I'm going to try. So here's a puzzle. Some old games that I played when I was a kid. Parcheesi. That was a fun game. I don't know if you have that at home, but I recommend it. I'm sure a lot of the parents, oh, this box is worn, know this game, the game of life, right? We play this one quite a bit. We have a lot of fun. That and Monopoly. So, this is a celebration. It's about returning to your roots. And these games were my roots. And puzzles, we did puzzles at my house when I was a kid all the time. So pull that out, things that you loved, share them with the younger ones in your family, and enjoy being together. That's the activity for this week. And give thanks for one another. Okay? And I will see you in a little bit with Ginger for our closing, okay? Bye for now. Hi everyone, Miss Lisa and Ginger here for our closing of Family Sunday School this week. So this is Jubilee, and the story is is from the book of Leviticus 25, verse 8 through 10. So the coloring page, Jubilee across the top, and there's the land there. How gorgeous will that be once we get it colored? So this coloring page and the story time pages can all be found on the Facebook group site, okay? So, and remember, we're collecting all of those coloring pages at church. So when you come to church, bring them to Miss Lisa and we'll start displaying them, okay? So while you're coloring or spending time with your family, here are our questions, our imagining together questions. So what part of the Jubilee year stood out to you? And I wonder why God wanted the Israelites to have a Jubilee year. I wonder why. Talk about these things with your family members and while you're coloring or while you're doing the activities, okay? 2 more questions. I wonder how our relationships with others affect our relationship with God. And our final question is, I wonder what the horn sounded like and why that was a good way to begin the Jubilee year. Okay, I wonder what it sounded like. Oh, I'm sorry, there are 2 more questions. A lot of questions, a lot of coloring pages this week and questions. I wonder how people felt during Jubilee year when they restored relationships and went home. And the final question is, how can our family join God's Jubilee work this week? And what areas in our lives need healing or restoration? Those are very, very good questions. So I hope you have a nice conversation with your family members about that. So, and that's while you're coloring, and Ginger's a little busy, but maybe we could have a closing prayer, shall we? Bow our heads. Dear God, thank you for the year of Jubilee and for all times when things are set right. Help us to look for ways you are working among us to set things right in the world and inspire us to work with you. We pray for your healing in relationships and creation. Amen. All right, so I hope you have a fabulous week and enjoy the sunshine while you can. It's gorgeous. The flowers are starting to bud and bloom, and oh, how much fun. Yard cleanup, yeah, it's there too. So have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.